Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike Payne. I'm a session guitarist based in Nashville. In this video, I'd like to talk a little bit about position playing. Position playing is something I use all the time in the studio. And there's a reason for that. It's because it is highly effective and it's also efficient. So when the red light is going and the money is being spent, there's just not a ton of time to experiment with writing parts, okay? That's just how it goes. So I like to think of these parts as kind of like the glue that helps me get something rolling, helps me get some melody, some internal movement, some melody happening. A friend of mine, Ian, likes to call them sparkle parts. And they do work really well up in the higher registers because they become further separated from the low end information that's happening with the rhythm guitar. So so sparkle parts or glue parts, whatever you want to call them. So one thing to mention here is I'm not talking simply about sort of just box shapes and that kind of thing, but what I am talking about is limiting yourself to a range of frets and also a tonal range, okay? So I like to think of it as creative restraint, okay? Just focusing on a little section of the guitar and coming up with some cool stuff within that territory, all right? So before I jump into talking more about position playing, I would like to kindly ask you to hit that subscribe button. That would help me out so much as I'm trying to grow this channel and bring you guys more good content and help you stay in touch when I drop new videos. So thanks for doing that. Okay, so jumping into position playing. What am I talking about here? Simply put, position playing, let's say we're in first position, okay? So first position here in the first fret just means all the notes in the first fret are going to be played by the first finger. And then the other fingers just fall in line, all right? So we get a nice flow there. So I've come up with a little example in the key of F. But before we get to that example, I'm just going to take you through. So we'll be in fifth position. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll be in the key of F, and we'll be using, right, that little shape there for, turn off the delay, for the F chord. I've got a little too much verb on there, but that's okay. Hang with me here. Okay, so our one chord, or the F chord, is going to be F major right there, okay? The 2 chord, 2 minor, it's our G minor right here. Our 3 minor chord, A minor. Our 4 major, B flat. C major, 5 chord. And the 6 minor, D minor. So you can see already that we're covering a lot of ground with very little movement, all right? So 1 chord, 2 minor, 3 minor, 4, 5, 6 minor, okay? Now, this is where things start getting cool, okay? I'm going to add, these parts really lend themselves well to some delay and a little bit of verb. So I'm just going to kick on a delay for this. All right, so I came up with a sample progression. It's simply 1, 5, 6, 4, all right? So we're talking about playing some pop music here, all right? So 1 to 5, 6 minor, So one of the cool things to take note of here is creating a little bit of internal melody within this progression. So hammering on from that 2 to the 3 of the F chord. So, and when it switches to the 5 chord, it's a nice. You can just pull right back off to that 2, which becomes the 5 of the C major chord, right? And then also the 3 can resolve down to the 2, but the 1 can resolve to the 7. So there's really nice voice leading here. And then up to the 6 minor. Again, so our 2 jumps back up to that 3 for the 6 minor. And the 7 goes back up to the 1 for the 6 minor as well. So here's the 5 again. And then just lift that 3rd to the 4th and you have your B flat. You have your 4, add 9. A little sus embellishment there. Okay, one other quick progression for you to incorporate the 3 minor. So 1, a quick embellishment there, a little 3 minor 11 to the 6 minor. And this time, we're going to make that a major 9, okay? That major 9 sits right there, and it's such a beautiful color to use, beautiful shape. So we have our 1, the 2, or the 9, the 5, and then the major 7 on top. Okay? So let's do that one more time. Okay, pretty cool, right? So you can see just the voice leading and the ability to create these little internal hooks is a big advantage of this type of position playing. The other thing that I'm always aware of, especially in the studio, is not getting in the way of the lead vocal. And I feel like when you can limit your tonal choices to a smaller section, there's less of a chance of running into the vocal melody. And to me, that's a huge, huge advantage. Okay, so here's an idea for you guys. Homework. So choose a key, pick a position on the neck, and focus on maybe 2 to 3 strings max. And write a little part that that feels intentional, that might have a little bit of melodic movement in it, and provide some interest to the progression that you've come up with. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I want to say thank you for being with me here today, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next one.